thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Hollabec. I've decided to start doing monthly vlogs. I really like the whole process of vlogging, but there's no way I could ever be a daily vlogger or anything like that, so I thought instead, throughout the month, I could do small little clips throughout my day anytime I have something fun going on, or any cute little tidbits of my day that I want to share with you guys, and at the end of the month, I'll compile them all and share it with you. So that is what you're about to watch. Enjoy my October flashbacks. Okay, so I've been putting this off for a while for a number of different reasons. One, my closet situation is so jacked. It's ridiculous, and honestly, I've just been trying not to keep my mind on it. And two, I'm not ready to say goodbye to summer yet, but I've already started pulling from here because we've had a couple of really cold days, and now we're in October, and I think it's time to just go ahead and do it. Are you gonna help me, Bella? So my hope is I would like to do another haul this year. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I would like to, but it just kind of depends on when I'm finally able to get a job, because as of yet, none of the places I've applied to have called me back yet, which is a little discouraging, but you know, you just keep chugging along, I guess. This is pretty much what I'm talking about. Like, this is what I have to work with right now. So I don't know how far down you can see, but pretty much everything from like here down is all art supplies or like cat supplies. So all I have right now is this one shelf, this top shelf here, and then on the other side, I do have some clothing hanging up, and then like dresses and skirts and stuff I have over. There's some hooks along this side. And that's it. That's all I have. I did have a dresser at one point, which I'm sure you guys saw in like previous videos, but I ended up painting that and actually giving it to Jordan because his dresser was absolutely ridiculous. So being the nice wife that I am, I gave him mine, and I was hoping by now I would have a wardrobe, but I don't. So this is all I have to work with. Wow, it got late fast. I just wanted to pop in and say that today was the first interview I've had since we moved here. So, yay, something. I kind of forgot how much I hated this entire freaking process. It is just the worst. But I need to stop being so negative about things, and you know what? I'm hopeful for the future. I got the job! Yay! Probably the worst shot ever. I have you precariously perched on my microwave right now. So I just got home from my first day on the job, and I thought I would relax a little bit, maybe chat with you guys, and it's really late, but I'm so hungry, so I think I'm gonna make food and chat with you guys. I think we've only talked maybe a little bit about my plans for the future. And of course, now that we are actually here, we're finally moved, and my first priority when we moved was to get a part-time job. So I've checked that off my list. And so the very next thing is to sign up for classes. So there's a community college that I think I want to get my associate's degree at first. And then the degree I'm actually wanting to get is a bachelor's in video production, which covers also animation as well. So of course with like credits, I want to make sure everything transfers okay. So right now I want to get a hold of the admission office of both the community college as well as the university that I eventually want to go to get my bachelor's. That is basically my next step right now. So as for the job that I just started, obviously I'm not going to say the place or anything like that, but the short of it is I sort clothing right now. I sort in price clothing, and I think it is absolutely perfect for, I mean, it's basically what I was looking for. Obviously it was only my first day today, but everything seems to be running pretty smoothly. I really like everybody I work with, and the job itself is crazy easy. So I'm really hopeful for this being, I just hope it works out. I think that is all I really wanted to talk about. Now that I think about it, not a whole lot, but that's fine because I think this is going in my flashback video, and those are probably going to be pretty long, so I'll see you in the next flashback. Well, as you guys saw, we finally received our couch today. However, what you may not have saw, we only received half of our couch. Half of it. Where's the rest? So I called the shipping company first, thinking maybe they had a second package. I mean, that would make sense to me. No, they did not have a second package, so they're actually checking with, so it shipped from the company that we ordered the couch from, and then it went to one shipping company, and then from that shipping company it went to the shipping company that dropped it off today. So they are the one that dropped it off today. They're checking with the middleman shipping company to see if they have a second box. But I decided in the meantime, while I'm waiting for them to get back with me, I decided to contact the company that I ordered the couch from, and apparently it's supposed to be in the base of the couch. So when you tear off the Velcro that's on the base of it, it's supposed to have like a little cavity where they keep like the backrest, and we're also missing the feet of the couch, by the way. So yeah, so we tried. We opened it up to try and find it, and nope, nothing. A completely empty cavity. There's nothing in there. So they are now looking for replacement parts, but until then, we have half a couch. This is something I have been meaning to do for a month, and I had intended on doing it for a while, and apparently now it's going to be the last flashback for this month. But like I said, I got this a month ago, actually from Jordan's dad. He has this huge garden that he grows all kinds of things in, so like every year almost we get a pumpkin from him. And normally we'll carve them, but this year I decided I didn't really want to do that. Instead, I wanted to cook it and then freeze it so I can make all kinds of wonderful treats for the coming holidays. So that's what I'm gonna do. So in total, I'm going to share 2 tricks with you guys. The very first one is when you cook your pumpkin, bake it. Do not boil it. The very first time that Jordan and I cooked a pumpkin with the intentions of freezing and saving it, we thought it would be a good idea to boil it like you would potatoes. And then the very first bag that we pulled out of the freezer to make into a pie, I think. Yes, it was a pie. Our pie ended up being so runny, it didn't set because there was so much moisture left over from boiling it in water. So yes, tip number 1, definitely bake your pumpkin. So I normally cook these at 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and I don't set any particular time. I just check on them occasionally, and eventually you can prod at them and they'll be soft. Tip number 2, before actually putting the seeds in the oven, let them dry completely. If you bake them while they're still wet, they will get so soggy. That's a lot of hard work. It is. And that's all I have for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed this kind of experimental video that I did. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more flashbacks, just leave me a thumbs up. And if you want to continue to support me, just subscribe to my channel, because God knows that would just make my day. That being said, guys, thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you the next time around.